All right. Okay. That was a slight fuck up. We're back now. Sorry about that. We're gonna try this once again because the entire thing that just happened is just gonna be deleted. So what happened was wanted to do a medieval time stream, right? So medieval dynasty, more like it actually, to be honest. Which just means that we're gonna exchange our cars for donkeys, our zombies for farmers, and blah 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 blah. So what happened before was that my computer is so used to playing DayZ that it didn't change the title or nothing. And we don't want to fool people around. We are doing things throughout it. It's different from what we're doing, but we are joining up today with my beautiful better half, Mary, who's sitting right here. Hey, Mary. Right? That was Mary. Mary's also going to be the one that's going to set up the character I'm playing. She's having a ball doing that. So as you can see on a side over here, over there, is the character selection thing. So, and that's a bit different. And normally I look like shite when I do that. So we're just gonna let Mary get started on it. She likes to do the characters, and I like talking. So I'm gonna be entertaining here while she does that. First, we gotta have a look at our face. I kind of like the scars that he's got already. The one blind eye. I think that's pretty cool. I think that looks not too shabby either, though. The thing is, I'm not blunt. I may be Scandinavian, but I'm far from blunt, so we're gonna have to change that a little bit. I would also love to put on my dog cam. The thing is, I went out there, right? I bought this amazing basket for my dog to lie in. I don't want to call it
Bed?
bed, right? Right?
Huge bed.
This thing is expensive as a mother. It's got this memory foam in it, and it's just a beautiful dog bed, right? And it's expensive as fuck. I tell you, expensive as fuck. And I wanted to treat the dog, so I bought him one of those. He doesn't want to lie in it. He'll lie right next to it on the floor looking at it, and he doesn't want to get into it. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. The dog is behind me, so you can't see him now, and then doggy cam will come up later when we sort that out. But yeah, we are going into medieval dynasty, and what that is all about is basically build a village, get farmers. You got to recruit farmers and stuff to come work for you. Grow some fields, animals, all kinds of stuff. So it's a chill game. From what I understand, there's also some bandits and stuff out there you got to fight, but it's very much a builder game. And it's one of them games that's just awesome to play with your partner or good friends or something. Because it's we hang out and we have a good time. See, the thing is that this is very important. We got to remind Mary once in a while not to go into too many details when she does this, right? As you can
Psycho.
see, psycho. Too much Botox, it seems. Yeah. And a hearty good morning to you if you're out there. Didn't know. We're debating which eyebrows to put in there. I gotta do something about that music, don't I? The music is extremely loud, but we'll sort that out as soon as Mary's done building this. Cheers. Is he done? Yep. He done. All right. He's done. Accept. And he's called Mike Stone. That's perfect. Okay. We just woke up from a nightmare. Well, first thing we got to do is go change that music, because I don't know about you guys, but music is not really my thing. We'll take the sound down a little bit so you don't have to worry about it. Let me know if the sound's too loud or too low. And you can also do that if you're watching this in YouTube. Do it in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to try to change it next time. All right, we have a knowledge, we have a quest. Apparently we know something about tools. We have a quest here. All right. The memories and the nightmares clash to determine which ones are more haunting, but the battle cannot be settled, nor can any of them be trusted. My head hurts so much I can barely see straight. Does the pain come from the screams? Thousands of agonizing shrieks echoing in my skull. Sounds like a bad hangover. What happened? Brief glimpses keep flashing before my eyes. I'm not sure if I want to focus on them. if I want to remember. I've had nights like that. I need to leave. I need to breathe. What is this place anyway? Somebody has clearly taken care of me, tended to my wounds. We should talk. He might know more than me. Wait, is that a good thing? So, we got to find a fellow called Sedowin. That's, I would guess this is Sedowin's house, right? So, can we get out of character like a third? Okay, that's something about sleep. Is there a way to get into third person? No?
Scroll.
Alright, that was scroll. Thank you, Mary. Alright, so what we got to do is what any reasonable player would do at this time. See if there's anything in here we can steal. Might be a good idea to figure out how shit works for. Oh, that's a sleep thing. We all just woke up. Don't need to sleep. I know. I'm playing enough of these games. Okay. All basic resources can be collected in the wild. Reach out from stick. It's easiest to find stone and herbs. Much hard to spot. Move the cursor. Blah 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 blah. Okay, got it. So I've always learned that some of the stuff that's a good thing to do is if you find sticks and stones in the beginning of a survival game, grab it. Okay? So, first thing we gotta do is find Mary. She's probably out here. She's out stealing, alright. So, we gotta find a fella called Sedowin. Right? Let's start by finding him. Oh. Nobody saw me steal that. Perfect. Alright. We gotta find a fella called Sedowin. Let's see if we can find him. I wonder if he's not nearby his own house somewhere. That would make sense. There's a fellow over here, Mary. Called Sedowin, I guess. He's right next to the house we woke up in. And I would guess that's a good place to start. Oh, by the way, this is Mary's character. Hey, Mary. I think this is Sedowin, right? Yeah, this is Sedowin. Let's go talk to him. Oh, you're alive and you look quite mobile. That's surprising. Okay, so let's find out what we should say to this fella. You almost sound disappointed. Don't know what to say, but I kind of feel great. Every step I take echoes with 1,000 screams of my agonal muscle fibers. But yeah, I'll manage. That's not going to be the one. From what I would go from the one where you say you're the one I should be. Thank you for it. But from what I've heard, but we haven't really talked to anybody, so that would be a bit weird to say. I'm kind of. Thank you, Mary. I'm kind of like don't know what to say, but I kind of feel great. What do you say, Mary?
Yeah.
All right, that's the one we're going for. That's number 2. But why can't I? Okay, there we go. No? That might just be the sign of the devastating psychosis taking over the brain to soothe your mind while the rest of your body is given up. I think I'm going to ask him. I know if I was dying. Oh, you'll be surprised. He's a jolly fella, isn't he? I know you exactly. My name is Sedowin, and I'm a local barber surgeon. Oh, that makes me trust him even more, yeah? That's what the townfolk call him. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was the less hesitant one to grab the axe when it was needed. That's the oxbow for you. Doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land has in store for you from this point out. Oh, well, you'll see. And okay, we just asked him that. Before I can answer any more of your questions, you'll need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me what's the last thing you remember. Sounds like he knows, he wants to check if to me that sounds a bit like he wants to check if we know shit that he's afraid that we know. But let's see. Waking up in a house nearby, I can't remember anything else. That would basically be the truth, wouldn't it? Because that's what happened. I was the... Hey, Cherry. Morning, Mile. Well, morning, Cherry. Guild's caravan was set to the Oxbow, but it was surprised by bandits on the way. That would make sense, and I was unlawfully captured and sold against my will to the highest bidder while I was being transported. Nah, I don't know. I was just a petty thief, I swear. I never hurt anybody, but they nicked me one day and put me in a cage. Was supposed to be a laborer until my death. I wouldn't say I was the commander because I don't believe that. And we only know we just woke up. My brain is a bit fuzzy. It was long day. Oh, well, this is the perfect game for you to relax watching, Jerry. I can tell you that. This is not going to be rushing or fast or anything. I would say the Guild's Caravan was probably, yeah, that sounds like a good one. Mary's right there. Let's do that. All right. And what position did you hold at the Guild? Well, Mary want to say he's a crafter. I'm kind of like, I don't believe. She's going for none. We don't hold positions. We do we just there. So, yep, we're going for none. I appreciate your honesty. I think we're doing this right. I noticed the rope burns on your wrist. Just wanted to be sure I won't push you any further. I don't care. Nope. Okay, so now we learned that we are definitely a prisoner of some kind. But I don't care about your past, just what's here now. You're in good health. The examination can be considered done. We should go through a couple of quick exercises, though, if you like. That sounds very much like a tutorial.
Yeah, okay.
We want to do a tutorial? You know what?
I'm getting coffee.
Mary's getting coffee for us. Here, Mary. Cheers, babes. All right, I'll do the tutorial meanwhile. All right, why the fuck not? Let's see what this guy's up to. So, let's do the. I seem to be having some issues with actually. Okay, great. I seem to be having some issues with actually being allowed to pick the shit here. As for Mary, you can just run right through it seems. Alright. It's a collection of all the wisdom that I've gathered throughout the years. Okay. Okay, there's a desk over here in front of the sick house. There's a piece of parchment with a list on it. Right next to the book that I'm writing. Give it a look if it's called Knowledge. Just a working title. It's a collection of all the wisdom I've gathered throughout the years, just as a side project. I've allowed myself to add a copy of it to your journal as well. Feel free to use it whenever you wish. Also, there's a chest right next to my house. You might find if you... So, yeah, he's allowing us to go steal from his stuff. That's very nice of him. I'll go... I'm on it. I think because Mary locked in first, she's kind of like in charge of these quests for some odd reason, but... Alright, I'm on it. And that's over here, right? Where we had to go. Okay, wait, he's actually joining us. Or is he just... Okay, he's just standing here. I don't know where Mary went, but... So they're just hanging out now, right?
How is life treating you?
Let's have a look.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so list of exercises. We have to take that. And there's a knowledge book that we can read. I think this is very much something about everything in the game, right? It's basically a how-to manual kind of thing. And that's very, very neat, to be honest. And had we had some more time, we might actually do that as well. There's supposed to be a chest with some locks, some sticks, and straws in it. I wonder if that is the one that he means that's for us. I think it is. So I think I'm just gonna grab it all. I don't know if I can actually, but I'm gonna try. And I can see what I can make out of this after. Alright, I'm turning out that one. I don't have a knife. Bare sig det.
Prøv at se.
Oh, hey, Cherry, sorry about that. How are you and Mary? I would said wifey, but I don't want to assume. Well, I'll tell you this most. Well, we're doing great. By the way, we're enjoying. Mary works a lot normally, so it's nice to have her home for a day of gaming and relaxation and kind of like hanging out, having a bit of time together. So yeah, we're doing great. Mary is not my wife yet. We have all intention of her becoming my wife at some point, but that's not where we're at yet. So we should be able to build stuff in here, I suppose, but that not yet. Skills. I'm trying to find out how to build stuff, how to make stuff. That's pretty cool. I've got to have a look at all this later about skill trees and stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to find out how to. We have sticks and stone in our inventory, right? And we have a copper axe, a Mary stole. I'm thinking if there's anything we can do to like, build shit. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Yeah, I asked her to marry me, and I told her I wouldn't get my hair cut till she did. So, as you can see, okay, let's seem to be landed in some kind of market here. I'm pretty sure that we gotta find quest wise. All right, craft a stone knife. This is row of stuff we gotta do here. We gotta craft a stone knife, so we gotta find out how to craft a stone knife. So I guess we go in here somehow and we figure out how to craft shit. Technology. Weapons. That's not it. Yes, weight is here. Stuff is in here. But that's not quite it. But I think it's somewhere in there. Alright, let's see if we can find a stone knife and see if I can figure out how to craft it. Stone spear, not it, but close. Stone knife. Alright. It's a type of tool crafted by hand or at the workbench in the smithy. But how do I craft it by hand? Oh. Chat, emotes. That's on B as Bravo. That was not it. That was not it either. It's the map. Craft. Not it either. Yeah, that's one way. My better half side, he wouldn't pop the question, so I did. Well, it's another way to do it. You already done the marriage thing. I'll be honest with you, so did I. And it didn't turn out good. But I'm willing to try again because I have a better chance of making it this time, I think. All right, I'm gonna steal some of these stones because I have a feeling we're gonna need them, right? So, and I would love to figure out how to craft shit. I think I found out how to grab the axe though. Oh, I got something here. Hang on. I got something on Q. Handcrafting. Stone knife. Bada boom. Crafting a stone knife. Go on Q. And go in there and you can craft it. And we got the first thing going for us. So now we got to find that chicken there and skin that. Yeah, it is. It's a very nice game. It's very chill and okay. That actually lowered my dynasty reputation. I don't know it. Okay, so we got to craft a simple torch. Okay, that was on cue. Handcraft, right? And a torch. I'm rocking here. So we go in here, we have the torch. Guess we put it in our hand somehow. Where is it? Simple torch. We put it over here. Wait. Can we do that? No? That's because it probably goes up here somewhere. Yeah, it has its own...
Poor chicken.
Yeah, and a stone knife we put in here. Alright, we now have a torch, but how do I use that torch? Okay. So we go in here according to the quest and light a fire because we have a torch. And then we're supposed to like roast the meat, right? So we'll do that. Oh, we roast all the meat at once. Yeah, that poor chicken, I agree. But it served its purpose. It's so now I actually have some food. I can give Mary a couple of pieces for meat as well. Mary, could you try to pull up your quest thing on J.S. Juliet's and see how far you got in that? Okay, so what I'm doing is actually counting for the both of us.
Craft a wooden spear.
All right, you can do that.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye over here in the sideline. We won't be doing it because Mary's going to be one. We will.
Lots.
I have a locks, yeah. We'll meet you.
Yay.
All right, we're going to be crafting one as well because a wooden spear is probably a good thing to have. So let's see if we can find that in here. Where did you find the wooden spear, Mary? That's the wooden spear. All right, let's craft one of these. So now I have a wooden spear. I want to put that in here so I can use it when need be. All right, so let's get into that journal, see how far we got. We got to hit the archery target with the spear. Yep. Where's the archery target? Is that in? That's got to be around here somewhere, right? Because we everything is done here. Archery target is right there. So we pull out of the spear. So if we do like the left alt, we go into inspector mode. See, that's pretty smart. You can actually see the spears and stuff. That's pretty smart. But it uses up stamina, so we got to be careful. I'll just grab one of them. Mary can grab her own spear. So let's go have a look, see where we're at in here. That was all of it. So...
Gather resources from ground Nero.
Okay, I have to go out pick up some resources. I think Mary's already been on that, but it will only take a second because there's plenty of stone and sticks and stuff around. So that was it. So I wonder what we're going to do now. We have to go in here. We actually fill all... back to talk to 7 again. All right. I cannot... Yeah. Let's see if we can find him. I think he was in the house in here before. He's in here. He's here. Mr. Sedwin, let's talk. Du skal være med.
Yeah.
Come join the talk, sweetheart. All right, I'm done with the list. Splendid. And how do you feel? Do you have any trouble? Many, I'm afraid. No. Should we just say we are as good as new? What do you say, Mary? Do we have some trouble, or do we just...
Nope. Go,
All right.
go.
Let's go. I'm ecstatic to hear that. Your recuperation is truly a marvelous case. Yeah, pat your own shoulder a bit more there. Is there anything else? As far as I'm concerned, our work here is done. And I'm more than happy with the results. The next thing for you to do is to go and meet the Castellan. He's the ruler of this land and he wants to speak with you himself. That's it. If you never ever need my help, you know where to find me. Take care of yourself, kid. One thing I don't like people calling me kid. But we'll get to him later. Alright. I'll do that. Thank you, Sedwin, for everything. Should we just, Alright. Thank you, Sedwin. That's the polite thing to do. So, we gotta find the Castellan. First time we try this. What, like, they pet you on the shoulder coming. What the fuck?
Scary.
What the fuck? One thing I never really liked in video games is children. They're always scary. Would you look at that? Oh, toddler. Alright. So we gotta find this Castellan fella. So let's see what his name is. we gotta find a fellow called Mirogood. Okay. Let's find Mirogood. Is this Drogomir? Mary has an idea about where Mirogood's at, so we're gonna follow him around. Mirogood lives in here, of course he does. The big house. And I remember something from being here last time.
Oh.
If they're not here.
Hey.
Is there nobody in here?
Yeah.
Talk to him, talk to him. Talk to him. I'm just gonna steal it, motherfucker. Any good video gamer will steal, we know that. Alright, well we're going, Mary. Where are we at?
Him.
Oh, he was in the garden. Ooh.
Oh, map.
Go for the map and we can
Scroll
actually
in.
scroll in and we can see where the fell's at. I think it's more funny just to follow Mary around. Alright, let's see what Mirogood has to say. Stop bothering me. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. You took your time. Come on, I don't think we were that slow. I think we actually... I think we did alright, but alright. Fair enough, he thinks you're slow. Good day to you, my leech. I'm here at your request.
Chase Will in Skyrim.
Yeah, you steal everything, right? Skyrim especially, so steal everything. Hello, I want to hear you want to speak to me. So, we need to figure out what kind of approach. I have a feeling that the approach that we're going to do with this fella right now is going to set the limit, set kind of like the tone as for how we deal with nobles. You look at that, Brad. When you look at him, right? I'm going for 2, right? 3. Mary is going to...
No? 1?
Mary, you decide this time. So Mary is going to go for number 1, which is the polite one. I'm kind of like, I wanted to go for number 2 because look at the face of this
Yeah, but
fella.
he got money.
I stole all his money.
Nope.
All right, let's go. We'll be nice to him. Mary, for some odd reason, is in control of this one, but let's see what he has to say.
Pheasant?
Good day to you, my liege. I'm here at your request, Mary says. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. My time is precious. I told you guys this. Look at him. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of material, everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got you. Okay. I would probably go as, well, it's not my fault, you know. What a dick. All right. It's not my fault. Shh. I'm not done talking. No, because you people decided you like to be ambushed and slaughtered. Like, that sounds like a decision you would make, right? Your friends... Charming as fuck, this one, yeah. Your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. That's not what we agreed upon, but I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try to reason with them, so you would have to do. Yeah, he definitely... You're right. He is definitely a charmer. So I have to do for what? Well, to build a new settlement, of course. I don't know about you guys, but I am not a builder. And I think Mary's going to go for the... That's absurd. Right?
Piece of cake.
What? Let's just talk about that for a second.
Okay.
All right. I'm not a builder. I've never done anything like that. That's absurd. I don't care. You should have thought about before joining the Builders Guild. See, is this the point where we should be telling the guy that we came in here bound by our wrists, we're probably a prisoner? Now I want my settlement, and so you better roll your sleeves up and get to work. Go find Durbin. He's my quartermaster, and if you need anything, bother him with questions, not me. All right, well, we have questions here. I don't really know how to. You're not listening to me, I'm not. Or shut up, they were all killed, butchered.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah?
Go. Shut up, they were all killed and butchered.
What?
The whole convoy, they were children. Stop at once with all this nonsense. People were horribly murdered, burned alive. What kind of monster just brushes that off? Go.
Yeah.
This is the last time you will ever speak like that to me. Understood? I'll let this one slide because of what you've been through. I'm not a monster. I did not enjoy what happened, but it did. And it doesn't change the fact that I still need to take care of my people. We all have responsibilities. Now now you have a new responsibility. But get used to it because you can't leave anyway. So unless you want to pop into those bastards again, go find Dervin. He's my quartermaster. Blah, blah, blah. If you better. So I would probably, in real life, I would probably just start talking to this fella, right? That's just... So I think if we go down the disgust me road, he's probably it's not gonna end well. So we're probably just gonna agree with this fella because being in the medieval times, snowflake attitudes against the lords won't get us far because they're at the end of the day they're just they're in charge. So while Mary gets rid of this butt here. All right. Maybe we can go for the one.
You disgust me.
No, he's a lord. He's a lord.
Okay.
Let's just go and say nothing, shall we?
Yeah.
We won't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. I grant you the permission of the Castellan to build freely on any unoccupied piece of land in the Oxbow. Just remember about taxes. Okay.
Thanks for nothing, bastard.
Okay, that's Mary's just not in that mood, so she's gonna go for thanks for nothing. I'll see what's what and then decide, right?
Yeah.
So I think that kind of ended it. I have an idea. Let's go find the beds and sleep till morning, shall we? Because I have a feeling we won't,
Okay.
And we can't really proceed till we get to talk to the quartermaster, and he's probably in bed now. So we're gonna go grab a bed as well and get some sleep. Just gonna sleep till next day.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, we are now up and about again. So let's have a look and see what quest wants us to do. We have to find this Dervin fella.
Water?
And some water, bro. Can you drink it? No.
Nope.
Alright, let's see if we can find this Dervin fella, right? He's across the, he's over here. Somewhere over here. Whoop, he is in the inn right next to where I'm at, it seems. Big house here, right?
No.
We need to find... You can refill it by... Alright. He's in here, right? Yeah, he's here. Nope, that was not him. That's his wife. What we can do, Mary... He's still sound asleep, right? So what we could do is...
Ta-da.
But where are you? We're in here. Yeah. All right. Glad to finally see you in good health. I'm Dermot. He seems like a nice fella. All right. I was told by the Castellan to speak to you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on your situation. And our rulers seem to be brief. That's another word for rude. So I would probably go, that's mildly put. You see, your guild was invited to Oxbow in order to start up a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of Piastovina. Yeah, that much we did here already. But what you might wonder is why Piastovia needs us an ally, or what does it really mean to be its ally? These decisions are hard to answer for sure, and somebody could even see dangerous to ask. All right. What are you trying to say then? Sorry, I forget I said anything. I don't want to insinuate that you're in any kind of danger. The Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in. Speak your mind, mister. Let's just say that not every village in the Oxbow is on good terms with the neighbors, and getting a friend in one place might get you an enemy somewhere else. Not every smile you'll see will be a sincere one. People are drawn to power, and it might make them easily forget about their humanity. All right. So don't worry, I can take care of it. I'll be careful, thank you. Let's be nice here. Let's be nice. He seems like a good fella. Good, good. When you're talking with the Castellan, I'll put some things for you in the chest right next to Sullivan's house. It's not much, a few of the items that will recover from the carnage, a couple of useful things that will get you started. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is it then. The only thing left to do is to go out there and explore, roam around and find the best starting place for the new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Can't I? Okay.
Thank the Oxbow. Here I come. Oh, we just got 200 reputation for something. I don't mean to be rude here, but let's steal. Did you steal everything he has?
No, that's cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna have a look, see if he has any water in here. He has some coin, we're gonna steal that. And I'm gonna steal the bucket, because if we have a bucket, we can, and he's got some apple wine, we're gonna steal that. The copper, we're gonna steal that as well. No, we're not. We're gonna steal the knife. I'm overloaded. Okay.
Settings.
Settings. Okay. Settings to do what?
Change gameplay. Inventory. I don't know.
This is fine. I think it's because if you want to cheat, right, you can do so you don't get encumbered anymore. But I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is see if I can craft some stuff. I could craft a stone axe. That's going to take some of the stuff that I use. And I can craft a pickaxe. What's that?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I definitely need that. We gotta be careful when we drop the stolen
Let's
stuff.
steal, yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta be careful when we drop the stolen stuff and take it out here, because that way it looks like we're stealing it again. So if anybody sees us doing it.
But nobody saw it.
Alright, so let's see if I might have to dump something here because I'm wearing simply too much. And I'm carrying all kinds of stolen shit that I think, as far as I remember, I have to go.
Lock.
But we need to get back to Sullivan's house, sweetheart, because in there was a new. I don't mean to be rude, but let's steal. Yeah, if we go back here, the coffee down here, he just said he was going to put some more stuff in there. So if you go look in that, I'll go see if I can find somebody and something to drink in somebody's house.
Ooh.
Oh shit, you got all the good shit. I'm probably gonna, I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna dump some of this stuff found here because these logs weigh fairly much, right? There's really no reason for me to carry that around for now. And I have all kinds of stuff. I want to look at the weight of it. See if there's anything I'm carrying like weighing too much for me to carry around right now. Because I don't want to carry around the stones right now. We can drop that. I think that should actually get us down in weight a little bit. It did. So we've got to find something to drink. And I have some cherry wine, but I'm not sure. It's going to give us some alcohol. Fuck that. We're going to drink it. Oh, yep. We're drunk. Look at that. You can actually see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm running straight forward right now. I'm not taking any twist or turn. I'm running straight forward. This fella's just slightly switching to one side. I think I have to go carry shit. And we have to go find a place to live. But I can't get into that as long as Mary's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay, but
Har du taget noget, eller?
ja, jeg har taget lidt.
Just take
Oh.
what.
A knife.
See how much you can craft, sweetheart, because I'm overweight already. So.
Burnt note from the caravan.
All right, I have a lot of stuff in my lower left corner right now that I have no idea what all that stuff is for whatsoever. I'll have to look it that up at some point. All right, I'm gonna head out because, yeah, I have a stone knife. I'm gonna head out now. We can always exchange stuff later. Let's see what the quest says. Stay vigilant. All right, keep an eye on the situation in Oxborough. All right. Just grab it all. Alright, so let's look at a map here. I don't remember exactly, but I have a feeling that somewhere, I believe somewhere down here was where we were living at last time, and it was a brilliant place, to be honest. And that's also fairly within the reach of all three of these, right? So somewhere down here would probably be, I don't know, it's very good with some mining and stuff around, but...
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kenny, and welcome in here. Different game than we're used to, but... Yeah, we could find a well. If we can find a well, we have water. We also have some coins, so we can actually buy stuff if we want to.
Nope, no water. Nope.
I have a feeling over here is the inn, right? Kitchen... Yeah, we just had a look at. I just had a look at that. It's basically just keep an eye on stuff. I'm basically just having a look around, seeing all kinds of stuff here. I'm looking for a well because if we have a well, we have a bucket of water, and with a bucket, we should be able to get something to drink.
Nope. Well, yeah.
So we can't use it unless it is our own. So we're gonna have to buy some drinks for now, I think. So as we go to the inn over here, because I'm full up on drink right now. I found some wine I could drink. But there's like, you can buy stuff in here. I think it's an inn for drinking. So we're gonna let Mary buy something so she can get full up with water, and then I think it's about time to go out. I was so stuck in single player. I guess you and Mary are playing it together. Yes, we are. She's right here. Whoopa, there's Mary. We're playing this together, so we haven't none of us played the single player campaign, so we're basically starting out with this. We did try it out, but it's a while ago, and we forgot all about it. So we started anew, completely anew.
Okay, carrying too much.
Overload. You have a bucket of water, you can drink that. But yeah, it works pretty damn good in multi, and if you at some point feel like you want to come in and play this with us, we have room for 2 more in our game. Alright, should we head out and see if we can find a place to call home?
Yep.
But yeah, it's okay. It's actually working out quite alright. Also here in multiplayer, it seems. Alright. Let's see. Oh, these are the horses, but we can't afford one yet. But this is the aim, right? To get a horse. and actually make baby horses, little foals. All right. So we are going to find a place to live. I don't know if that's how we start, but I think the reasonable thing will be to go out and find a small place right now to call home, right? So spear in hand.
Oh. Looting time. Whee!
Looting time. All right, let's keep up with Mary here. Mary's got a bow. All right, so I'll be the tank and she'll be the DPS. Which means I'm going to die a lot. Oh, mushrooms. Oh. Alright, fishing spot for roach, so we can fish here as well. I think I played 3 generations before I went to a different game. Was for... Yeah, that's how... Oh, Mary, look.
Yep. They're spawning
I can't keep up with them.
every day. Yeah.
Alright, so this is where we go to hunt, alright? That's good to know. But should we... Alright, Mary's on a loot mood. She's seen a house she can steal from, she's on her way. I'm overweight, so I can't do a lot. Let's see what's in here. There's some coin here. We're going to steal that, that's for sure. Coin we can always use, right? What's in this barrel, I wonder? Some flour in there. We can use that. I don't know for what yet, but I actually think... I don't know if we can actually use this, or... I just said no. It just says... No, we can take that. We're going to take the berry wine because, you know, berry wine is berry wine, and who am I to leave wine behind? Yeah.
Come up.
Mary is always all over the... I wonder why it's not like a marker so we can see each other. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bow there.
No.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I think this is for me. Hee. I think it is. No, I'm carrying too much. Brilliant. So let's go into the inventory, see if we can find out spike cudgel. That's the one here. We're going to keep that. And is there anything we can dump now? We think we should... See, we have a copper knife, right? So we could always make a new stone axe. So we're going to drop that. Pickaxe, that was. We're going to drop the pickaxe. And that should do something for our weight. Yep. There's a bow here as well. I'm pretty sure Mary already grabbed the arrows, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some straw. I'll grab that as well. It doesn't weigh a lot. Abandoned supplies. Let's have a look, see what's in those. Some coin and a tin bar. It's probably going to weigh enough for me to get overweight, but we're going to grab it anyway. Yeah. I'm very overweight now, so I think it would be very cool to go to the spot we want to live in and build some kind of box so we can get rid of some of the stuff we're carrying around, Mary, before we go even more loot hunting. Right? Okay. Yeah, hard times when we're stealing floor, that's correct. But Mary's kind of like, if she sees anything she can steal, she'll grab it. And it's kind of cool, except for the fact that before we get to the spot that we need to go to, we'll be overweight and not able to move. Right, sweetie? Yeah. So, sip of coffee. And oh yeah, by the way, Mary's right here next to me. Hey, Mary. So, and I know her cam should be on her. She's much prettier to look at me, but she's a loot goblin. That is true. She is a loot goblin. And now she's lost again.
Nope.
Oh, she's not lost. I just don't know where she is. I don't know. She pointed me in some random direction. So the thing is, I'm overweight, so I can hardly move. So you just go ahead and find that spot. Oh yeah, it's right down over here, right? Somewhere. I think if we found an awesome spot the last time we played this game, and I think to build it would be pretty cool to try to build somewhere nearby again. This is it. You're completely right. I'm gonna go straight for the waterfall, and you know what? I'm gonna build a house for you and I down by the waterfall, or come join me or something.
Ooh, loot.
I think we're gonna live over here, right, as a starter house for you and I this time.
Okay.
Or should we do like last time and build a fishing, hunting area over here? Or
Yeah.
it's a waterfall, very, very loud waterfall. I wonder if you. Oh, water, you can drink it. Nice. Fill up with water. Just by going into the water, you can drink it. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna have a look at the building part. Hey, DJ Sonic, nice to see you. And welcome to the stream. It's a bit different than what we usually do, but welcome in. Alright, let's try to have a look at this building thing, right? Building and houses, right? We should start with a house or what? It's also storages. That's also house storages. So,
Here maybe.
to build a simple small house, Mary's our builder. So we're gonna go over here, and she's gonna build the first house, and we can just put stuff in there. Would you look at that?
Hmm?
Yeah, and yeah, I kind of like that. That's very nice. I don't know if you want it up that high from the ground, like that. Maybe better, yeah, because otherwise we can't build him up in stone. There's something about that. I can't remember what it was, but I kind of like the one you had right there.
Yeah.
All right. When Mary figure out what you want to do, she'll let us know. I feel like some sticks while we do it. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of sticks and a lot of stones to do this. Okay, apparently that's flowers. We don't need flowers right now. We need a shitload of sticks and stones. So, we're gonna find our hammer now. We have copper hammer. That goes in there because that's what we'll have to use to build. Select build mode.
Stuff.
Enables you to build structures, repair them, or destroy on one at once. The mode is selected through the select build mode when holding the hammer. Alright, now we know that. So we can put in the stones we have already. And we'll need a lot of stones to do this. So we're going to go collect some stones. I have a feeling that taking out the pickaxe will probably get us quite a bit of stone. But right now there's two of us working on building the same house. The house should provide us with fire, a cooking place, and I can't remember if stuff like storage is actually in each house. We'll find out in a minute.
Oh, got it. Nope.
Alright, I have a bit. Well, we may be able to build the ground floor from now on, and we'll have to. The building in this is pretty cool. You can also level out the land and build more land on top and stuff like that. Alright, we got the foundation down, so let's head in and see what we need to. Logs. That's something we don't have. So out with an axe and grab some logs. But do we want to take down the trees this close? I know Mary, and I know what she was going to answer to that. That's why I asked. Right, so I'm going to go up here, and I probably won't really be able to move when I'm done doing this because, well, you know, I don't have a lot of weight before I'm absolutely not able to move at all. The thing about this game, though, as I understand it, is that what you drop on the ground stays on the ground. So and from what I know, as long as we leave behind stumps, new trees will appear. That's what I think I remember something about. And now we have to cut it up further because it's still not a lump, right? It's still not a log, so now it's a log. Okay, grab that one. How many logs are you bringing, Mary?
Two.
All right, I'll bring. We need to bring 4 each. The thing is, with these logs, is like you can actually die from them landing on you. You can take harm from it, so gotta be a bit careful here. All right, I can't move it all now, so I'll have to drop some of those stuff I'm carrying and come back and pick it up. So that's what I'll do. I'll drop. Oh, this is so hard. I will drop these stones because I don't need them right now, and we can always pick them up later. So that should give us an ability to just walk a little bit, if nothing else, and we can get rid of the logs. So how are you today, Kenny and DJ? And you all doing good today? Jerry, how are you? All of you doing good? Oh, this is running out of stamina so fast, right? I'm looking forward to where we get to the point where we actually have some storage because... Oh, you're having a bit of a grocery morning. Yeah, I get you. Kitchen's empty. I follow you. Let's get out the hammer. Okay. Alright, I'm going to run up and get the last log I have up here while Mary gets a couple of logs as well, and we're almost done. Yeah, we have to, Kenny. Unfortunately, it's just one of them things we can't really get out of. Have to go get groceries, have to get food. Yeah, but we need locks, sweetheart. We need locks. And we need food, apparently. Let's see if I've got any food. On me, I have an apple. I'll eat that. I have some dried meat. I'll eat that as well. So that does a bit. Nom nom. And bring back the... you're waiting for Monday to come, what? All right. Oh, well, that's back to work, isn't it? All right, back we go. Do. We actually had this game on Mag as well, but we took it down because the way it works is that if somebody completes something, it's completed for everybody on the server, and to be honest, that's not really all that fun. Alright, so we're gonna need a lot of logs now.
One log.
Yeah, per
Okay.
per wall. I'm just gonna continue putting a lot of sticks in this. Oh, you got a more full week. Oh, you're working. Oh, you don't get to all like that. I get it. If you like building it, but never play more than like 2 to 4 max. A server progression, yeah, it is. And we like building, and again, we play together, so it's all right.
Getting all the logs.
Mary's out getting a shitload of logs, and I'll go out and get some sticks. See, all my weight is suddenly much better. So I'll start getting some sticks and what we need for walls and roofs and shit while Mary goes and do the heavy lumber work, which she's good for. Well, lucky we found those tools up in that village over there. to give us a little head start, right? So what this game is basically about, as I understand it, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's basically about new level in survival. It's basically about building a village, getting people recruited from the other villages, and you make them work in your village. You tell them what to do, what you would like them to do, and they slowly get better at what you're telling them to do. For example, over on this side over here, it's a mine, right? So we're probably gonna build a mine at some point and put some poor villager to start fucking get to work and collect a lot of mining material in that mine in there. You see it here, it's becoming dark. It's also becoming dark, so maybe we should go get some sleep.
Where?
And good point. Yeah, I was kind of like, let's go in the house and sleep. Yeah, there's not really any house yet, Mike. I was in a bald eagle right there. So I'm gonna help Mary out, getting some of this stuff sorted. See, that axe was on number 3. Yeah, let's stop right. Nice, we can now build a well. We don't need a well right now though, because we have water and we don't have anybody but Mary and me working the town. So, and from what I understand, as long as you don't take the stumps away, right, the trees will come back.
Next year.
Yeah. Mary wants me to run all the way to the other end of the map to get a fucking log, because that way the trees are still there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm going to see if we can build this house, because to be honest, looking like this for you guys, it sucks. Heavy breathing, heavy breathing. So any of you already started DC yet today? Or you taking a slow start? Wonder if I can figure out how to use this torch I'm carrying around so I actually have some light. No, it's got its own like light, perhaps torch. Torch.
Till Monday?
What? Oh yeah, that's right. You have to work. I did my only morning in No Man's Sky. We looked at that. Is it good? And what is it? You know, is it? You can't have your base set up. That's nice. On that on Cherno, right? All we need now is logs. Got it. It's so dark I can't see shit anymore. So we're gonna have to sell for this, and I hope you guys. It's a bit boring to watch like this, but it's terrible for multiplayer. Oh, sorry to hear that. Because that's what we do, right? We do multiplayer. I'm so sorry the stream is this dark. It will be till we get up the first couple of houses. The first house so we can sleep. I don't know if it has 1 or 2 beds in it, but we'll find out.
And smelly?
You said it.
See?
Yeah, Mary needs to go and get a bath. Did you? Yeah, we did Valheim a long while ago, but Valheim is awesome. I'm into the Viking shit, so Valheim is absolutely amazing. The only thing is that I like this game better. It has like some of the stuff that Valheim was missing, in my opinion. Oh fuck me! Bandits, bandits. I don't know how to.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, I don't know how to hit.
Respawn. Yay!
No, I didn't do the. That'd be nice if Mary could actually get to sleep, right?
Do you think so?
I cannot unless you are as well, sweetheart.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Now I'm actually stuck in this. Why can I not get back up?
Mouse?
Yep. I cannot get back out of the screen.
Okay.
So I'm kind of stuck till Mary tries to go to sleep or something. Apparently, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. That's kind of a stupid thing.
Weird shit happened.
That's a bit stupid.
Weird shit has happened. Okay. Enshrouded? Yeah.
We did play. We haven't actually haven't shrouded, and we did play it. I'm gonna have to stay. I'm gonna have to stay here till either Mary finishes the house or helps me out. I'm very enjoyable to watch, and it's very enjoyable to watch. I'm very chilled out watching the. It's all good if you fall asleep. I don't blame you. The story. No, we didn't play the Valheim story. We just played it, and built and enjoyed it going around. And you and Mary should try and Shroud It. I highly recommend. And Shroud It, we got it, and we were playing it, and it's amazing. And we're going back. That's probably going to be the other one. Play next time. It's just we fell in love with this for the chill, the animals, the entire vibe of it. It's just just hanging out and chilling out and stuff like that. It's very good. That was that dynasty. Yep. That was it. Back to scratch. I don't understand why I cannot get out of this. It's kind of foolish because that would mean that basically I'm
Unstuck? Hey!
ta-da!
Okay.
I don't know, I'm still overweight. It's calling me fat somehow. What I need to do, I think, is basically get to one of the other villages and sell some of all the stuff I'm carrying around. And Shroud is definitely by far the building game I've played. Being able to build exactly how you want, planning your own garden and stuff. Yep. And I was mistaken there for a second. This is not the game where you can manipulate the height of land and actually flatten out land. You can do that in Shrouded. So I was
Feudal? Life is feudal?
Yeah, we used to play a game called Life is Feudal, which was one of the very first games that did that. And it was amazing.
Anytime.
Oh, I'm in the wrong side of the city, alright. It was amazing. You could do that. It was kind of like it was a game with knights and people built like castles and shit in it. It was amazing. Unfortunately, the game had a very bad gameplay as such. Very good building game, but not very good gameplay in the combat, and it was really, really bad. So, I basically ended up leaving that, and it's nighttime, which means nobody's around at the inn. So, I don't wonder if there's anything to steal in here. If there's anywhere you can wash, something like that. Probably shouldn't be carrying that around. Alright. I don't want to steal any stones. I don't want to steal from here because I'm already carrying around a lot of stuff. But I am thinking, if it's a pity that they don't get it all down, 1.5 can destroy the whole game. Yep. Okay. It's true. It was and it was such an amazing game, and it was really, really a shame that it didn't, work out the way it was intended to. We're gonna bring some cherry wine, some this coin here, because coin we can always use. We're gonna bring a bit of this and a bit of this, just to run on, basically. All right. See if we can get our bearings somehow and head towards Mary. This is the right way. Okay. This is the way. I've just been watching the Mandalorian series. This is the way. I wonder, it's such a shame you can't steal a horse. I would love to steal a horse and just off to the next village.
What?
Yeah, those are the stump that will become trees again, right? So I think I found out why I got my ass whooped before. It's basically I'm carrying around so much shit that I got no stamina. So I need to get back, get that house finished, and start getting rid of some of the stuff that I'm carrying around. Or basically head over to Astoria over here and get some of this stuff sold, because some of the stuff I'm carrying around are stuff like tin bars and a lot of coin and stuff. And coin is cool, but I'm gonna die from hunger and thirst soon as well. This is really working out for me, isn't it? I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna eat a bit of this. Don't eat those. There we go. I have all kinds of weird shit happening next to my health bar down there. I have no idea what it's all about, but there's a ton of different stuff down there going on about what goes up, all food, water, stamina, all that. This road here is going to lead us back down to Mary. So I'm actually going to stick to a road for once. Yeah, so many icons. I have no idea what it's all about, but we're going to keep them nonetheless. See, this road leads down here. So we're going to head down to Mary, and hopefully storage will be done. We can get rid of some of the tools.
Logs?
Well,
You need logs?
yeah, I need to get closer. I'm smelly as well, by the way. I need to get closer before I have a chance of getting any logs, because I am so low on weight. So I can hardly walk. I have a feeling if I just grab one log, I won't be able to move. Right down the end of this road is going to be the village.
1, 2, 3, 4 logs.
4 logs, so I'll just make a... I'll see if I can. I don't think so, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Don't be hitting a lot. I'll grab him, but I don't... And Mary will get through, and that should be it. Alright. This means that when we get this set up, hopefully this means that our house is ready. Which means I can unload some of the stuff that I'm carrying around and head over to that village over nearby. Get some of the stuffs, I got a jewelry box and all kinds of shit. that we can sell for a fair amount of money. So, and you know what? Money is key, I believe, to getting a city like this started. So I think the first thing we need to do is get the first house done so Mary and I has a place to stay, right? Then we put up a well, get washed and all that stuff.
Wash, just run into the lake.
Yep. Just run into the lake to get washed. I kind of like that. Right, let's get in here and get the hammer out and start building.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
I can't do anymore.
Smelly, smelly cat.
I'll just run down and get some water. Get a little wash going on here. Can't run around being a dirty villager. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like it's doing much for me. Guess I'm not deep enough or something.
No.
So I guess I gotta find me a different lake to do that.
Ta-ta!
This should do it, right? No? Okay, it doesn't do it. So next time we get near the lake is what we've got to do. All right, I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying around, and I need to because I can't move. Convey.
Ja, pak hem in.
I'm going to sort this by weight because I have a lot of sticks. We're going to put those in there. I think actually putting in a lot of this dry meat is not a bad idea either. We're going to put in most of it. We're going to put in the stolen copper axe. Those tin bars, we may need those later.
Bucket.
Put a bucket in there. I think actually this jewelry box, right? We want to sell that. I think we want to sell it, even though we can give it to a woman while flirting. We're just going to put it in here for now. And at some point, I think it's a good idea to sell it. Just that way, there's room for more materials. We have a copper knife. There's absolutely no reason for carry around all the kind of stuff that we are carrying around. Like feathers, we don't really need feathers, but we need them at some point.
Arrows?
What?
Arrow?
Yeah, they're for arrows. Yep. We don't need them right now. So I have a iron spike cudgel, which means that, and I have a copper axe, so I can put away the stone axe. I think I'm actually going to put away the bronze side of the knife because that's stolen. Let's keep that for later. We don't need a potion of sobriety at all. We don't need that. There's no wine in it. So I think our weight feels a lot better by now. Yep, I can actually move, it seems, without any kind of weight reduction right now. So that's the first little, we got our house going. Look at that. Sweet little house here. Home sweet home. We can decorate it with nothing. Okay. So time to see what's next. Buildings. Survival. We can't build that yet. There's not a lot we can build yet, right? We need to make more survival stuff. So my guess would be that...
The well.
We'll build a well. Okay, we'll build a well then. I wonder why we can't scrounge some of this up, you know, and use that for materials. That would be kind of cool. We could just, you know, fuck that up. Would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So what do you need to build? Well, I have a feeling no matter what we're going to build, we are going to need a lot of logs. Maybe I should convince Mary to grab her bow and arrow and go help me out kill those bandits that was just on the other side of the road. I can imagine they have some loot we would like, or, you know, being able to travel that way without being killed might also be nice. But I have a feeling it's a two-man job, right? If I can grab their attention, and then she can kill them with the bow and arrow.
Okay, new building unlocked.
Place to, yeah, resource storage, which is brilliant.
Yay! Okay.
So I'm basically just out gonna be collecting resources while Mary just works her ass off, basically, to get stuff done. I put in some resources in the house, so Mary, you can just pick up those and use those. And next season, this is going to be a nice forest again, because we're not removing the stumps, even though that would give us more wood and stuff. I think it's worth it not doing it, unless it's in the area that we want to build in, right? So I'm just picking up anything I can find right now for resources, basically to be able to go back and help Mary out building the well. I didn't. Not able to move again. I fucked that up, didn't I? We're still gonna drop these for a starter, and then I can go back. I've placed myself in the middle of the road so I can find them again. Now go back to deliver the stone and the locks that I found. Stamina is definitely going to be an issue here. I think I need to go find a place I can bath as well. I don't know if Mary already put up the well for building somewhere, but we'll find out. We'll see you.
Okay.
No, I don't care which one. I'm just building whatever you want me to build. Alright, this one. We'll start here then. It's a very good idea to start with the resource building, because that way we'll have the place to, you know, just start by getting a shitload of resources and filling up the resource storage. This is a very, very good idea. So back out, get some more logs. Basically, more logs. And I don't know why my health is that bad, but I think when night comes, we need to sleep, because that's one of the things that regains health. I'm going to need that for sure. If I'm quiet, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping an eye out for the sticks that I thought I'd drop somewhere, but I cannot see. just gonna... That doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, it works. I feel this is gonna hurt. Nope. That worked alright. So keep an eye on the weight thingy this time. Right. So only do like 4 logs. Go ahead and see if I can find that stick. 40 sticks or something that I dropped on the road before. Maybe it's just putting up stuff that I need to... putting up a lot of stuff down there right now. So we'll be heading back to deliver what we found. I do believe it was around here somewhere, but I don't seem to be able to find that big pile of sticks. It's probably rolled away somewhere in this line here. You can't see it, right? Yeah, that's the case. Alright, hammer in hand, Mr. Mike. Start building. Right. So back to, you know, this is going to take a while because it's just a lot of sticks needed. Not only a lot of sticks, we're going to need another lot of logs, straws, and all kinds of stuff again. This is also a big building to build. It's a good one to get done because we're definitely going to need it. So right now it would have been nice with those 40 sticks that I dropped somewhere.
Got 6.
And as I said, nighttime arrives, we're going to go get some sleep because that works like healing here. So when you sleep, your health goes up. And I don't want to go fight bandits where we're at right now with 40% health. That's not going to work out in anything good. So yeah, basically just in here, making some more logs. Just gonna bring back 2 trees at a time to ensure I don't run out of stamina. Don't fall on my head. Thank you. Almost tempted to go timber, but Mary's gonna kill me if I do that. There we go. Alright, back with this. Pick up any sticks and stuff along the way. I'm carrying too much. Yes, I know I am. It's just the curse of being a builder, which we kind of established from the very beginning that we're not. Okay. Mary dropped a wooden hammer here, I think. We're going to steal that. Did you drop a wooden hammer somewhere, sweetheart?
Yep.
Okay. We found your hammer.
Okay.
Well, I found your hammer. Okay, back to building some walls on this baby. I have no idea what Mary's up to right now. She's around doing her stuff.
Huh?
We're both building the same house, it seems. Wattle wall. Seems she's running around getting sticks, so I'm gonna go get some more. I just gotta remember to eat once in a while because apparently this is hungry food. Hungry what? You need to get hungry from doing this. What is what I meant. Bag up here to grab some more wood. We did just start this, so we haven't. The only thing we built so far is a house for ourselves. So we're still very much getting to it. We haven't hired anybody to come work for us yet. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't, I don't know. But what I want right now is basically just build the first couple of... good morning, Mr. Comeback. Good to see you. How did your stream go last night? You were on quite late. I fell asleep, so I wanted to come in and join you in Avonia. But I got stoned and fell asleep. I'm glad you're here enjoying your morning coffee, buddy. You deserve it.
Morning.
Oh, I'm glad. I didn't win, did I? I joined your giveaway. I went out to smoke a blunt, and I never came back. I was so embarrassed, but I told Soy that if I won, just pass it on. But yeah, this is a very, very nice way to start the day. Also for us, because I love being an admin on Mac, but to start the day, it's not all, we get in there and people are, oh, do this, do that. And I enjoy it. I love the community, but I also very much love the quietness of what this is all about. It's very chill, very chill.
Chillax.
It is very chillaxing, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad he won it. He really deserves it. So back up here, get some more logs, back down there, and keep building. That's what it's going to be for a little while. It's basically just running back and forth. And
Stinky?
yes, I'm stinky, but
That's what I know kind of do when has food and stamina.
I can't really get in deep enough, so I have to go to the lake all the way out there to get clean. You know what? I'm going to do that.
Stinky bastard.
I'm a stinky bastard, yeah. And at some point, we're going to make bows and we're going to start hunting these fellas. And I'll be honest with you, this is fun. That's fun. I enjoy that. We're not good enough for it yet. I'm not catered for it yet, so...
Ooh. Fishing gear.
Yep, stuff to steal. You're right. Oh, fishy, fishy.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
If you were in Denmark, that would mean something very different. Alright, see if there's anything here we can steal. Oh, fishing spears. Yeah, we steal, I know. Everything we can.
Yeah.
Arms and legs. Steal his bucket. We're gonna steal his fish meat because we're like that. Fucking criminal thieves we are. And we're enjoying it. Just saying. We're enjoying it. That's another fish spear we gotta steal that as well. Those are pretty hard to come by once you start wanting to do fishing, Rexy, to be honest. So it's not just for the jokes of it. And their problem is that these are kind of heavy. So I'm gonna have to take it easy and... Yeah, and that was all I got in on that because I don't have the stamina or the weight or anything else to go fishing right now. I don't know what Mary's up to, but
Logs. And a wolfie.
Okay, I'm not gonna go fight the wolves for just yet, I'm afraid. I don't know if you guys can hear when Mary's talking, but she's out looking for logs and she just saw a wolf as well. Can you hear her? Actually, I think this is also going to be, you can hear her a little bit. That's all right. Fair enough. We can just do it like this and ask her to talk up a little bit when she's talking. I'm gonna go drop those fishing spears because they are apparently heavy as fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch.
Mary just died. End of dynasty. She died to a wolf. And she was kind of like, I'm not going up to that wolf. Well, next time I look at her screen, the wolf is attacking her. And she bet she couldn't keep away from it, right? Just, might just work out. But it didn't, did it? Alright, let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. We're wearing all that. We have no reason to carry on that. I'm just trying to get rid of a bit of weight here. Let's get rid of that. There's some unripe berries. Mary's drunk as fuck, so she started out by yeah.
Oh.
Sorry about that. And have a look at that. We don't need the flour. We don't need to carry it around anyway. We don't need to carry the grain around since we don't have anything to use it for. Feathers is for when we're making arrows. We're not doing that yet. We can put over the stones that we don't need just yet. And the same goes for the sticks. We do have some of this as well. I'm just going to put that over here as well. We can't do that. Or does that mean it's filled up? Probably does. Alright. That did something, right? So just bag out to get some logs. Well, the goal is combat. That you build a village, right? So far we just started. So you have like a small house that we build over here. It looks very simple. It takes a while to build. And we started building like a resource storage building up here where we can kind of like save all our storages. As further you go into this, you build smithies, you build forges, cooking places, stuff like that. And you get the villages in. You go to the other villages around here and recruit people to come work for you. When they come in, they need a house, they need food and water, and you supply all that by making them do different stuff like get a miner, for example. You build a mine for him where he can go work. You make sure he gets a wife, so they have children. She needs a job as well. Let's say she's a chef, right? And I have a fella transporting water from the well into their house and all kinds of micromanagement in the village itself. But before you even get to that, you need to build it. And it's not like other games where you build a house. Yeah, kind of like that. It's not like other games. You build a house, people automatically move in. You have to go find the people first. You have to make sure that the people you recruit is the right people with the right attitude for the village. You get to find out by talking to them. And you need to figure out what they can do so you get people in there that has the skills you need. And it's a pretty cool game, actually, once you get a bit into it. The start here is a bit slow. There is a quest line, as Kenny says, like a storyline. I haven't gotten that far into it. And then, yeah, true, you got to pay taxes as well. You have this little dick, I tell you, he's truly a dick of a landlord. That's like the lord of the city in the middle there, right? And he's just a dick. We talked to him, we didn't like him, he didn't like us. We didn't get along. But he's just being an asshole, basically. He's very, very good at it, mind you. Very, very good at it. Well, to be fair, each of these maps can contain, I believe it, about 4 people or maybe more if we put it up for it. And I would happily make a server that you guys can come join up on and play if you want. And good morning, Kenny. Time to wake up, get some coffee, yeah? Yes, combat, that's what I mean. Exactly, that's what I mean. You know me. You know me. Well, you need more, Kenny. Just more coffee. More coffee. You know what? If any of my friends had seen you, real life, old time friends that I've known for many years, had seen that comment, they would go, you know what, Combat, you just know the man, don't you? Oh, more logs, for fuck's sake.
Bringing logs, I'm fat.
Logs and fat?
I am fat.
Yes. I mean, no, sweetheart, you're beautiful.
So much to love.
So much to love and hold. Let's get some food. I'm gonna eat one of these. Very good for food. How come you up at full health? Didn't you just die? When I died,
I drank wine and ate food.
I drank wine and I ate food, and I got absolutely no gains from it. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
We'll be.
Someone cut
See,
mine.
that's alert command, by the way. Huh? Ja, det er tredje gang, du går op til lige præcis den der og siger det der nu. Altså.
Yeah.
Mary's just like, oh, you took down one tree near the village.
Yep. Shame.
I do not give a flying fuck. I'm gonna keep doing it just to annoy her.
Shame. Night.
I got a new level in instruction. Why did that only give one log? Did the other one just disappear under the... looks like that just disappeared. I'll always blame Zoid. That's kind of the thing, right? We do that. I just actually want to make that as the next emote I order is a blame Zoid emote. We should get one of those, shouldn't we? A blame Zoid emote.
Ooh, badger.
Okay, that was...
Blame Zoid emote.
Blame Zoid. I got it. I actually killed a badger. And then...
Whoops. Hi.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Fuck's sake, Mary.
Hi.
And oh my god, Mike. Yeah, we need an oh my god, Mike one. Yeah, you're right. I need to get some more coffee. So I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna put in a murder attempt. Yeah, you saw it, didn't you? You saw that. It was not a accident. It was basically Mary trying to kill me. I saw that. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that combat. Thank you. Glad to know I have some support in stream at least. Wife's trying to kill me. I'm glad you guys are here for me
God,
because
I'm so fat I can't move.
so many comments, so little
Please.
time.
Help. Help.
So you're so fat
Help.
you can.
God's sake. Help.
Yeah, later.
Help.
Hang on. Just leave one of the logs behind, sweetie.
No. Dropping my sticks.
No. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No. Keep an eye on him because I lost about 50 sticks that way, just rolling out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And so, all right, I'm going to come up. I'm going to pick up those sticks. Rolling.
Still rolling.
Rolling.
Still rolling.
Just pick him up, for fuck's sake. I have no idea where you're at, Mary.
Wow.
don't see no sticks.
There.
There we are. Opa, I got him.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Mary, could you stand over here for a sec? So we actually finished up the resource building, which means that all the stuff that all the resources like sticks and stones that we have in the little house, we can now move into the resource building. Resource building also means that when we have people working for us, they're going to grab the resources that they need directly from the resource building. So it's going to make it a lot easier for us now. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to get in the house, and it's almost nighttime. So instead of nighttime, I'm going to go see if Mary wants to go get some sleep so we can get, when the nighttime starts, that is, because watching the stream in the nighttime is just really boring. So, I don't know, did you put up something else that we could build? Yep, that's a well down there. So let's go build on that. I know.
Logs. Yay.
Perfect. And you have the rest of the logs that we need as well, or?
Nope.
I have nothing. I am nonetheless going to go over here and get me some coffee, and I'll be back with you guys in just going to get a light going. I'm going to craft whatever food we have. Because crafting food is basically resource points. I'm going to get some coffee, and I'm going to get 2 sips of cigarette. So enjoy.
Sips of coffee.
2 sips of coffee, half a cigarette. I'll be back with you guys in a jiffy. Hang in there.
Yay!
So we can go.
Yep. One log and coming.
Why can I not go to sleep for the night?
Oh, bandits. Oh, bandits. Okay, coming.
I cannot go to sleep for the night anymore. That's because probably next.
So next day, didn't it say?
Nope. It did not. I'm gonna go out and help you where you're at.
I'm okay.
You didn't bring the bandits?
Nope.
Okay. Let's go see if we can act, because maybe it's because it's already starting to be morning or something, or that the next season basically starts tomorrow. Yeah, you're getting the same option. So that's because next season starts today. So I'm gonna go sip a cigarette while Mary wakes up, and all of you, I'm just gonna stand here, look out the window, because I'm gonna be safe while doing so. I'm gonna stand out here because nothing's gonna happen to me. Mary's got my back. So I'm gonna stand here, and you guys can enjoy that while sleep is overrated. Yes, it is. We can sleep when we're old. Wait. Alrighty, back at it. So let's have a look. Oh, we finished. We need a few more logs to finish off the well. We need some more straw, I think.
Nope, just logs.
Just logs. This is new season, right? But that actually proves that I think we need to lock out the game and back in for those because all the trees that we took down.
We'll
Is it
come
because
back next year?
we need to look up on that how it works? If we actually need to remove the stumps or not. We'll need to do some research on that because otherwise we're gonna empty out this place for trees very, very fast, and that was not really the intent of this.
Crafting materials and new ones.
I've just broken my first tool. Okay. I don't have a new axe on me, so I'll need to craft one by grabbing some stone, some twigs, because I broke that mighty fine copper axe I have, and I don't have anything to fix it. So we're just going to keep it for now and make a stone one. So now we have a stone axe. Go in here, make sure that we're carrying it. We are. We want a tree so we can put up the birch tree that we're making here. Basically, we need a lot of logs, so there's nothing to do about it. It's going to have to continue taking down trees, and then we'll have to find out what we need to do to make the trees come back. Mary's cleaning up from the inventory and putting that in the resource building, I think, in the back. And I'm already overweight, so I'm going to have to run back slowly. But yeah, we also have Enshrouded, and actually that was also a game I would really love to get back into. And yeah, it's a very Valheim-like. And I don't mind that. Valheim is an awesome game. Enshrouded, just like the way I see it. Sorry about that. The way I see it, Enshrouded is more like Valheim 2.0, to be honest. My dog is giving me the walk me dog. Mom, I want to go outside, but I'm not going out. It's fucking pouring down right now, and he's just been out, so.
Okay, sweet. Hunting log.
Okay.
Woodshed. So.
I think the woodshed would be the best one to get right now, because that way we can. Okay, it's hot now.
Take off your clothes. Ooh.
We don't have. We overheated, right? We can agree what he said it was overheating, right?
Ooh.
So we'll just drop some.
Motherfucker.
How do I go into this and I choose to take it off, right? Like that. So, whoa. How can you still be hot? I don't get it. Sleep is overrated. Hell yeah, it is, but.
Okay, so. Logs. 2 logs.
Got him. That's one.
Okay, woodshed.
I think we should go for a woodshed and then go recruit a woodcutter, because that way we'll get a constant flow of sticks and logs, which we're gonna need tons of.
So where to put the woodshed?
But we need to we need a lumber hut, and then we need another house.
Yeah.
Yep. Because this fella's not gonna come live here with us unless we can actually provide him with a house as well. Could you bring your arrow, bow and arrow, and come with me? I think I want to handle those 2 bandits over there because that's a lot of wood over there.
Okay, dying of heat. What?
Yeah, but it's so little. If you look at the red circle down there, you can just. We're not really carrying much, and we don't have light outfits right now. So I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go kick his ass, and you just stay alive. I did not bring a healing potion, so if I die, I die. And I'm overweight as well.
We need to go say this is our house.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that is right.
Yep.
That is right. Otherwise, it doesn't count as being ours. I'm also very overweight, so maybe it's a good idea if you just put down that hunting lodge. The wood thingy, and that way I can get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying around. That's the stone thingy, right? The extraction for stones. Wood, sorry. See, Mary's building up a lumber camp. So that's the first step of hiring the first worker we're going to get. We're going to get a worker that can go out and get lumber for us. But to get there, we need, all kinds of stuff. We also need to have food for him. But to do this right now, it's a matter of me getting rid of some of the materials I'm carrying. We could just put them in the resource building as well, really, to be honest. Yeah. I'll just do that. Så. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to look by weight. I'm carrying a lot of sticks around.
29 sticks on the road.
You found my sticks?
Yep.
It's hot.
Yes, it is hot, but there's very little we can do about it, brother. So we're just going to have to put all this stuff that we got in here. No, we don't need to carry. I'm carrying all kinds of weird shit around here. I don't really feel like I need, but... And I don't know where I got from, to be honest. Let's see what else we got here. We got this shovel thing. I'm just going to put it in here for now because... Yes, it's warm. There's very little we can do about it, but that's how it is, right? So... Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot all about that. We have some extraction skills. So 5 more. I think actually to go for the knowledge in the beginning.
Experience gained from attraction. Yeah.
Yeah, that one, right? Yeah, that's the one we're gonna go for. Yep. And we have some in this as well in survival, and I think we're gonna go from exactly the same, which is gonna be knowledge. Let's have some technology in here as well.
Survival knowledge. Okay.
Okay. So now we basically need to see if we can get rid of some more clothing because like that. This is nice, eh? It's still warm as hell. And I don't know what to do about it. I guess it's just what it's like in the summer, right? We can go in the water and we can get cooled down a little bit. But it doesn't really do us a world of good.
I'm roasting out of here.
Yeah, you're roasting. We heard you now, brother, but there's really nothing we can do about you getting warm here. So we are bandits right up there that we're gonna go take care of. Mary's gonna bring her bow. Because that way I'll pull him down and she can shoot him and I'll try to stay alive. I don't have a shield yet, which would of course be optimal for doing this, but we're just gonna have to try out. Are you with me, sweetheart? Yes, there they come now. Here they are. That's one. I thought there was two of them. Here it is. I got him. Look at this.
Bronze spear.
There's a lot of food and stuff that we can actually use here. There was 25 meat here.
Stone arrows. Yay.
We get leather. We get a lot of... Wabbit.
Wabbit.
Wabbit. Wabbit. Wabbit.
Wabbit. Skin the wabbit.
That was a boulder. I'm going to grab that. The apples. There's some arrows. We're going to grip all of this and bring it back. And I'm going to go see that fellow we killed over here. He might have something as well. He has some apples. We're going to grab that. He had a beer. He had a bowl. We're going to grab that. He has some roasted meat. We're going to grab just all of it. He has some stone arrows. We're definitely going to grab those. How's a goat what are you doing on this one? What did you find in the chest? You stole it?
Fur.
Fur, nice. There's a
bowl of night vision. Ooh. It's hot.
It is. We're going to grab some of these potions here. Just going to put them back in the house. It's a potion of temperature. We don't want to take that just yet. We're just going to steal everything that we can from here because that's how this game works. So now that we are up here, might as well just grab a couple of logs because that's basically why we did this. Was to be able to go up here and steal some logs as well. And when I carry these, I gotta go back because otherwise, again, I'll be running out of. He complains a lot about the heat, don't he? That's because it's not winter yet. When we get to winter, he's going, winter. I got some leather now, so we can basically craft some clothing, I believe. I'm not sure we can handcraft that, but we'll get there.
Wabbit spot.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, why I'm in the water, it's basically to cool my fella down here a little bit. He doesn't complain quite as much when he's cooled down, so.
I should take some clothes off.
But you can't. He keeps telling me to take some more clothes off, and I'm kind of like, well, we don't really want to take more clothes off. This is still PG something.
Take your clothes off.
Take your clothes off. So we will. Did Mary start the? No. Okay, so we're just gonna go dump the resources in the storage thingy. And then from there find out what to do now because we have a lot of stuff and we could go sell some of it in the nearby village when we have to go, but we need to build a lumber place and we need to build one more house. We're gonna get the ones that has most food left in it in there. We don't need the bottle. We're not gonna grab that. We're going to grab that for later use. Cherry wine. And we have a lot of leather, so we're going to put that in there for when we use. And I think the best idea right now, and I know this sounds a bit foolish, but we don't have any salt. We could go get salt by doing mining, but we're going to go craft some of this meat. Because I think we can still craft it into something, right? So we couldn't do that here. Why not? Because we simply don't have any of the. But is that because this is too advanced for us to cook by, or why can't we cook something simple? There it was. Because we can't. If we look at the fire itself, we can cook. If we look up at the pot, it takes recipes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab about half of it and roast that. It's going to take a little bit, but it's worth it because when we get, sorry about it, when we get the villages into town, they're gonna need food in their storages to have food to eat. So that's part of what we do.
I should take some clothes
We also gain a bit of survival skill for doing this. So we want to do this for now. And then afterwards, we're going to go out and help Mary out by doing what she needs.
She wants to be naked.
Okay. That's going to happen off stream. And I am fully aware that this is not Daisy. And this might not be as interesting to watch as Daisy. But sometimes you just need to play something else, right? So
Locks. 2 locks. Ready.
I don't know if we have any, but go look in the resource storage if we have to.
What a scorcher.
What a scorcher, right? I can now unlock a workshop. Okay. We're gonna put some of all this meat that we just made. We're just gonna put that roasted meat, 5 of them over there. We're gonna put those in there because we still have 2 on us. Over there. Basically just getting rid of some of the stuff that is not needed right now. I also feel like we have the bow route. We're gonna carry that around. Maybe we don't need the wooden spear when we have the bow. We'll see. Got a new level in production as well. We're moving, rolling. So we're gonna go over here and see if we have anything we can help building that stuff with, because that's the next step. We actually have some logs, so we're gonna go put a log in there, and we have a bit of sticks as well. We're gonna put that in as well. There's some straws. Let's get rid of some of those as well. So we're gonna run down to wherever Mary's building. We can find that. It's over there. So we're gonna run down and start getting some of this stuff in here, because that way we can get moving on. Opa. This is probably logs as well. Opa. And framing for the roof. We actually got that as well covered. We have a woodshed. See, the thing we also need to do is go to the house and make sure that we live in that house, because that way we get, it's our house, and we want that to be our house. Manage. So how does this work? Let's have a look. There's 2 people in extraction, and I'm not sure I remember how this works, but okay, so I can assign a tenant, but I don't think Mary and I can actually live in the same house. No, we can't. We need to build a house each, so that's 2 houses we need to build, right? And we have 2, as you can see over here, we have like, I don't know why I can't do this right now, but we have like two buildings here. That's probably because we don't have any of these. We have 2 buildings here, extraction buildings, that is without workers. And yes, that is true, but we didn't put any workers in here yet. So Mary's just putting up another house, so she also has a place to live. And then we'll build a 3rd house after that to ensure that our lumber fella that we're going to hire to get lumber for us also has a place to live. I just gotta check something. The thing is that what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go get, and then we're gonna end up the stream here in about 15-20 minutes, because, and that's not because we don't want to show you guys what we're streaming, because we are coming back to do more streaming. We just, sometime during the day, I realize stuff I gotta do. I gotta go walk the dog and stuff like that. And I haven't been out walking with him yet, so, and I see the rain is just about to stop, so I'm gonna take him out for a walk as well. And then we'll be back with some more Enshrouded or Medieval Dynasty or whatever we figure out you guys want to watch. Or whatever we want to play, really, to be honest. Oh, I found buffalo. It's almost a shame I don't have a weapon that's hardcore enough to take down buffalo. Would you look at that? That's a lot of meat in those. What I'm doing now is probably not smart. Wolf country. It doesn't look like it's seen me. I'm hearing something. Ah, it's a fucking bear. That was not a bison, that was a bear. And I gotta get some arrows into this baby as well, I guess. I don't know how to load it, but it looks like a bear. It looks like, I don't know what that is. But how do I load the arrow?
Inventory.
Hey,
Equip.
it's hot.
No, pussy.
Got it. Doesn't work.
Just hold it. Yeah.
Looks like it's stuck, so I'm definitely gonna use that to my advantage right now because I don't think I am going to grab a chance and get another chance to kill something like this. Right? You see me try to kill this without it being stuck. I hope his friend, see his friend is right there watching. There's two of them. It's something called a Vicent. It looks like a buffalo, but okay. I'm coming back with a shitload of meat and all kinds of stuff here. That was a bit scary, actually, to be honest.
I'm roasting out here.
You're roasting out here? No, you are not. Come on, mate. You're all right. He is losing a little bit of health there, which probably we're going to heat, but there's really little we can do about that, to be honest. Because we can't, you know, I don't know what kind of clothing should get us better heat-wise. Have you got any idea about that? But
Take some clothes off.
I can't take any more clothes off. Like I say, we're playing medieval. We're not doing Pornhub, so. And I'm kind of like, can't walk into a town like this. Or you come work for me, mate. There's plenty of money. It's a good village. Plenty of food. We're all running around in our underwear having a ball. It's just wrong somehow, right? See what we brought back. We brought a lot of meat. A lot of meat back. We got some oat ale, which was pretty cool. And there's room for no more, apparently, in this resource storage. So, is there anywhere we can see? Oh, there. Yeah, it's full up. So I guess I gotta go get rid of some of the stuff that I have. We have something we're carrying around with a lot of leather, so we're going to dump that in the resource storage. I think we can make that into clothing. which is pretty cool at some point. All right, let's get rid of the leather. Wait. Oop. That was 30 leather. That's quite a bit, actually. Yeah, I heard you. See if we have any materials we can use. We have some sticks. We're gonna grab those and see if we can use them instead of just having them lying in here, and some straws as well, because Mary's putting up a lot of buildings right now. So that means I cannot move. Awesome. So if we can put that over there, we can do weight. I want to see the weight of what we're carrying around. I have a lot of sticks, so if we just take half of the sticks away, that should cover it, so we can move and we can start going down and building what Mary wants built, because we should go for the new house over here. Hey, Icelandic. No, I just Mary and I want to play something together, and this is I have no idea how I got that torch up. But yeah, we're playing a bit of Medieval Dynasty, slowly building up a small village in here. It's great, and especially when you want to play it with a partner or something, it's really cool. I would wish I knew how to. Okay, that was not it. Oh, I found out how to remove the torch. Let me know if the stream gets way too dark, because that means we are going to skip to some daytime. I have no idea what all the buildings you put up right now is, but we're going to start.
Hunting lodge, 2 houses, and workshop.
Awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run into the mine now and see if I can make some stone and start putting up the foundations for all this. I don't believe the guy that keeps complaining about the heat here. It's not that bad. It's just above where, you know, you would need. And it is summer. So. All right. So what we did was built. I need a log to do a pickaxe. Come on. All right. I'll make a log. I've been told by Mary I can't just go around and do whatever I want, so I have to go away from the village to get logs. But yeah, it's a cool game, and once in a while you just need to do something else other than DayZ, because if I only do DayZ, you know that you'll end up you need to do something else once in a while just to not burn out. Alright, let's get some rocks by getting the pickaxe out. Well, it seems good. What's up?
It's down the hooks here now.
Yep. One limestone. And limestone, I believe we use when we need to, start isolating our houses for winter. Which is also going to help for people living in the houses to become more happy, basically. Oh yeah, PUBG is also another amazing game. It's to me, it's not chill. PUBG is one of them games where you need to keep an eye out, and this is a game where, well, it doesn't matter if you die. But what I would love, though, is to go and find a bed and go to bed and wait for daytime. Because the stream for you guys sucks watching at night.
PUBG is for youngsters.
And Mary's kind of like, PUBG's for youngsters. How old are you, Icelandic? Because I'm old, as you can see, the grey in my beard, the grey in my hair. Mary's middle-aged as well. Yeah, it's still a great game. It's still a great game. And it's also, I like to watch PUBG. To be honest, I like watching it. I'm gonna go get some sleep, Mary.
Yeah, I don't have a house to sleep in yet.
But you can sleep in mine.
Kan du?
Det gjorde vi lige før.
No. No.
So I'm gonna go wait for Mary to come sleep.
I'm smelly.
Yes, you are, dear. You're smelly and you're fat.
What?
Just run into the house and get some sleep. Oh, and we can see something again. Thank you, dears. And our health is back up to full. Let's get some food. Still have an oat roll. I'll eat that. Why am I heavy like this? What am I carrying around that weighs so much? I'm carrying a lot of stones around.
Okay. Need stones. Okay.
On me way. I don't think I'm carrying anything else around that's needed because I don't have any locks at the moment, so we need to grab a lot of locks.
I'm roasting out of here.
Then we're gonna go have the logs here. We're gonna go put the limestone in, and yeah, I think you're gonna like it. If you like the chill building games here, Icelandic. I have about a 5k playtime on day C. Medieval is an interesting game to play, so I put in my favorite list. I agree. It is. And it's different. It is. Different is good though, right? Put the limestone over here because that actually weighs a good deal. And see, now we don't need the feathers till we put in a lot of logs. We're just going to put in some of the stuff that's weighing a lot. We can also pick it up if we need it.
Bandit is sleeping. You helped him?
I helped him sleep, yeah, the bandit. So,
Heat is unbearable.
yeah, it is a certain mood game, I agree. It's one of them days where, you know, we just need to chill and to relax and do what you want. It's a dice game for that. Yeah, Valheim is cool, and we like Valheim, both of us. But
Game.
it's a very pixelated game. So we did Enshrouded instead, which is basically Valheim without all the pixels. And I truly enjoyed that as well, to be honest. So yeah, we did Valheim, but we kind of went into Enshrouded instead. Oh, fuck me. That was a wolfie. One less wolfie now. And we got some fur. So I'm going to head back to the village now. I'm going to use what I have. And yeah, there's a big logs, but I got big pockets, brother. Big pockets.
Is that a log in your pocket?
Oh, you're just happy to see me. Alright, let's get some of this stuff built. I need logs here. I think what we need to build the most right now is the house over here, so that Mary can get a place to stay as well. So yeah, we can go over to resource building now. We can pick up a lot of sticks over there, start making the walls, and then we'll know that we only need the logs. And again, I think as soon as we get a couple more houses up, we can hire that fella to come do a lot of lumberjacking for us. So he'll be going around getting all the logs. And the thing is that when the NPC is doing it, it doesn't really steal as so many trees. They just do it out of nowhere. Combat is what is looking. Yes, yes. I think Combat is doing a bit of admin work and drinking his coffee and yeah, waking up. Good choice. Good work. Good, yeah. You were up there late last night streaming as well, so that's fair. Yeah, I like the building in this game, and instead of just putting a wall, we actually have to start slowly building it. They have, but you've been getting in there, and I enjoy watching it. You're very good at it. Getting in the groove. Yep. Oh, I just woke up too, watching Boston versus Dallas. Oh, that must have been a good one. So basically, we just need a lot of logs to get this done.
Couple of logs.
A lot of logs. Yeah, it's all logs now. So I'm going to put the rest of the sticks back in the resource, and then I'm going to go out and pick up some logs. Yeah, I guess you are, mate. I guess you are. You're normally busy during the weekends, right? And I won't be doing a lot of DayZ streams this weekend. If mainly what I do, I'll be doing with Mary, because this is our weekend together, and we won't be having a lot of them in the time to come, because I'm going to start working. Well, not working. I'm going to start doing festival work, and that's going to take me away for a couple of weeks. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Quality time. And I'm so happy you started streaming, because I'll be gone for a couple of weeks. So, along with Zoid. So, you guys are going to have to spend a lot of time with Combat. No, not that one. That was too close. We're going to go over here. Yeah, the building idea of Medieval Dynasty is quite interesting. And the whole micromanagement, where we start to get people in and tell them what to work with and train them and stuff like that. It's going to be funny as well. Not really vacation. Every summer, the biggest festival in Northern Europe, I work that. So I'm going to go do that. It's kind of a passion of mine, yeah. Stone axe. So yeah, it's not really Icelandic. That is correct. That is correct. The Roskilde Festival, yeah. Yeah, I see the wolf out there. Just gonna have to be careful.
terrible.
It is indeed. I'll bet if I grab that, I can't move. That is true. And that's a really stupid place to not being able to move, to be honest. So let's just drop this stack here, see if that helps us to move. It does. That is an awesome festival. It's about 120,000 people, including all the volunteers there. So, that is kind of funny. And it's nice to work with. It's different work, right? It's fun, but it's hard work. And I work about 12 to 16 hours a day when I work. So, but I love it, every little bit of it.
What
Right.
a scorcher.
My character is dirty, he's warm, he's tired.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah. A few of my friends goes there every year. All right. Yeah, I've been going there for 15 years now. So this is my 16th year, I believe.
Yep.
It's hot.
So your friends goes to just you buy a ticket or they volunteers or just enjoying the festival for the music or Alright, let's see, we got locks, so we're going to continue straight down to the house that we're building. God, he's hot out of breath. They go for the music. Awesome. I go for the work, to be honest. Completely honest, I go for the work. The people I work with, it's all a friend of mine. And I don't see a lot of music since I work like 7 out of 9 days I'm there. Can you bring over a little bit of straw for the last part, Shimmer? Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind, you're far away. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I should take some photos.
Yeah, they don't have kids. I get it. I love my kids, but I am enjoying the freedom of them being grown up now and moving away from home. Yeah, but not that they know of. I know that feeling. I used to work the restaurant business, so I get it. Oh, that wasn't sticks, that was straws. Straws and locks, basically, and we have the first house ready for Mary, and then we need to start working on the next one so we can hire a lumberjack.
Hot lumberjack.
Just a lumberjack, babes. Well, we can find us a hot female lumberjack, no problem. I'm in for that. Guess not.
Yeah, okay.
So when Mary comes back, it means she can finish up her own house, and then
Terrible.
we can actually start building the next one for the lumber fella. But yeah, this building is different, and I really enjoy it. The whole fact that you can see the steps you're doing, and you're putting in the materials like that is. You do that. You promise me you'll annoy him a little bit. He won't have me around to do it, so I'm so glad that somebody has decided to lift up that, making sure that combat gets annoyed now and then. I'm just gonna.
Combat skill med påske?
Huh?
Combat og skill?
Mary, combat. Mary wants to know if you're joining me for Roskilde. Not this year, but maybe next year, right?
Team hugging people.
I don't think we hug us, sweetheart.
Be a lover, not a fire. Okay. Campfire and drinks is on.
Copper ore. Definitely gonna grab that. Oh, fuck that wolf. I heard him this time. Where is he? I heard him. He's right there.
Ooh.
The heat is unbearable.
I don't see that wolf anywhere any longer. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's definitely seen me. Would you look at that? Straight to the face. Ha! Yeah, take that.
The heat is unbearable.
I'm running to get to the lake, to get washed and cooled down a little bit. Food, yeah, exactly right. We can cook that food. Let's go get washed. Okay, should be able to head back now. A bit more cool, a bit more chillaxed. Get a few logs along while we're here. And then one of the things I'm going to check a look at next time when I'm offline is the tree thing. How do we get these trees to grow back? Do we need to wait a year or a season, or how does that work?
I'm rousting out of here.
I think we can actually pick the reeds as well for straw, right? And we're going to need a lot of straw, so we're going to pick some of that. Because it doesn't weigh a lot. We don't need to drink it, we just did that. I'm going to pick the straws here. And when I wanted to go up here, and I wanted to take down a couple of trees here as well. Wake up and eat something before I head out with the kids. See you around. Thank you so very much for popping in here, Ice. I appreciate you, man.
Unbearable.
Take care.
Okay. Back we go. I'm just going to cool down by walking in the water when crossing here. But it's going to take a while to get back. And right now, Mary's not really collecting materials. She's more like building more houses, just putting up more for us to make. So it's going to be a while before we get to a point where we can start doing the whole micromanagement thing. But I'm looking forward to next time we get online with this game to show you how that works. It's going to take a little while because stamina in this game is a kicker. And I'm not 100% sure how the whole weight thing works yet, and we've got to figure that out. I think we'll get there sooner or later. Jeg kan lige sørge for at bygge noget af det færdigt, du har sat op.
Okay. Jeg går lige ud med hund i, så kan du bare blive.
Ej, jeg lukker også af noget. That's going to be it for now, folks. When I reach back, I'm going to end the stream for now because the dog needs to go out. I need to have a cigarette. And we'll be back later today with more fun. Whether it's going to be in Shrouded, Medieval Dynasty, or we're heading back into DC, I don't know yet. Combat is going to be on with a stream soon as well. Mary's going to do a shout out for Combat's channel before we head out. And let's just get into this house over here. I think I'd actually brought some logs, so we might as well just use those while here. I think she's how her house is finished up, so we can go take a look at some of this. Yes, I did bring some straw actually. That was the reeds from up earlier we were smart enough to bring, so we could finish some of this up actually. And then we'll go get some straw. All good, mate. All good. It's good. Yeah.
No.
Det kan du ikke se den. Alright, let me just do a shout out here for Mr. Combat if it's not up. Yes, you did a shout out.
Okay. Okay.
It worked already. Yes, it did. So I'm just gonna finish all the logs I'm carrying around here, so I can't. So next time I log in, I won't get confused as to why I suddenly can't move. So I'm just gonna dump in the logs I need. Oh, I got here. There we go. So I can suddenly move as well. And then I'm going to go to my house and I'm going to log out for now and call it a day. We've been doing great. We actually built up a couple of houses. We got resource storage. We got the lumber thing almost ready. That is ready. It needs somebody to work it. We have something there I'm not aware of what is now done well, and some housing. And I'm pretty sure Mary is going to set up another house as well for our lumber fellow to work in next, living next time. That being said, thank you very much for popping by. I'm going to dump this on YouTube as well, so if you're in YouTube, don't forget to drop a like or a sub down below. It's been a pleasure. If you want to come in and join us doing some of this, let me know and we'll see if we can drop you the code for the game. Thank you for dropping in. See you around.